selfie. Yes. Her video of selfie. No guys, teeth, no makeup. I'm good with me. You know how I be doing sometimes. Crazy as I am. But I was thinking. Since I'm doing this video. Yes, I am going to see how this goes, you guys. I have some things I gotta do today. I don't know if I'm wearing my hair like this. I'll probably switch my hair all together. I promise. But I forgot to turn off this water, so let me see what I did. I am back. I am just trying to see how this video looks, you guys. Just because things don't go like you planned them don't mean that it's bad. Hello, YouTubers. I am back, you guys. My lighting is poor. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. But I had a meeting, right? And what I realized is never expect anyone to buy into your destiny. The people that are for you, they will come. They will come. So don't be discouraged when people are not interested in what God has called you to do. I'm not to even cry or complain about it, you know? So just whoever it will come is meant to come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like next, right? Not to be mad about that. But also, there's a couple of things that I wanted to say. And one of them was, whoever is in people's country and you don't live in that country, you need to go home. Get out of people's countries. You need to go home and take care of all your business, clean the house. I was saying that it's hard. People can't tell people to stop killing people in their country when in other countries when they killing people in their own country. You know, Americans are killing Americans. Them people that's killing each other all look alike, and it's just a shame that they're over there in someone else's home. You know, go home. That's just my opinion. Go home. Take care of your own business, your own home front. What's going on in your house? I think I'm put. I had another video that I made before this. I'm gonna put that out too, but I didn't have it in my teeth. So I had, you know, after you make a video and you look at it, you be like, oh, I wanted to say this, and I needed to say that, you know. Why do people go to other people's land? If it's not for God's purpose, or if it's not to assist the people out of poverty or something, then to go and try to take over somebody's land. If the people are good, you shouldn't be in their land. Now, if the people are evil and corrupt and are killing people and doing things that are, when I say that, I mean, if the people are a part of the plan for a greater evil, and they're only serving evil, they have no God in them, then why are you in their land? Unless it's you that are evil. You know, come on now. Stop it. That's all. That's all I want to say. Stop it. Well, not overlook. I have accepted the bad things that happen. No, never overlook. Never. But I am called to pray for God's people. And for the people that are evil. Because, some of them ain't never been loved. So I don't know. But anyway, love is up. You know what's up. I just want to say that. And I'm gone. I'll be back. Girls, we love to talk. And so, since I am not alone, when I say that, I mean, I'm never alone. God is with me. I'm starting to change the way that I speak to myself. And see, I'm never alone. Because you don't have a partner, you have people. And you have all these people.
And it's totally by choice. It is a choice to stay single. For me, for now.
And actually, today, I enjoy being single. So, I am a single woman that has embraced her singleness. And I'm single, but I'm not alone. And I'm grateful for that. I believe in marriage. I love marriage. It is God's way. And so is being single is God's way. Both of them are God's way. So I am grateful for that.
Forgive my camera. I'm working on the lighting. I'm going to get better at this, guys.
We all live in. On my journey, I am, seeking and learning ways to be productive. I'm still learning how to be productive at the age of 55. And I would like to tell women, because I am a woman, and I just see so many things with women out here in the world. I'm talking about what I see. And a lot of times I see a lot of desperation. And I don't know how I got there, but that's just my truth. And some women would probably say, oh, you're just not desperate because you're old or you're older or whatever. Well, I really don't look at 55 as being old. 55 years in my God's time is like, you're still like a baby. On earth, and mankind may say, especially to women, they'll try to say that you're just really old or whatever, but I don't buy into that. I don't buy into this world. I am older, and yes, I am mature as far as, based on this society and this world. But there is nothing old about who I am as a person, I'm God's woman, like I said, and grateful for that. I am grateful. I would be, see, now this thing, one thing I ain't gonna lie about. Some people say, well, I'm grateful for everything that happened in my life. I can say that because of everything that happened in my life, I have maneuvered in this world to overlook.
Well, not overlook. I have accepted the bad things that happened. Never overlook. Never.
Everything that happened in my life was justified. Everything that happened in my life happened. It did happen. But no, we know through the Bible that evil things happen. And so we know that these things are evil. So we don't, because evil things happen, we don't give up. But we know that it was evil. So people don't have the right to be evil towards us. Or people, period. But they just do it. We do know that. And, oh God, I was listening to this sermon. And I ain't going to keep talking because I said I wasn't going to stay on here for long. Because I know me. I get on here and God will get to moving and feeding me, because I do be asking him to feed me.
I do read his word.
When
I listen to his word.
Pray. I don't know when I pray or when I talk to God, I just do. I talk to him and I pray to him. You don't have to be in a setting and a certain setting. God is with me all the time within. So I'm talking, meditating, and it's a good thing to do that. It's just good to because I am still in this world and I still do have worldly ways, and I put this in the forefront because I want people to know who I am, and then I don't want people saying we didn't know that about you, and you were putting up an image that, or giving out this persona that was of this totally godly quote person. And you know, I am honest about who I am. I do smoke weed. I smoke weed. I don't drink alcohol, and I don't do anything else. I don't smoke cigarettes. And thank God, I used to smoke. When I started my YouTube channel, I was smoking cigarettes. That is one thing I know about my God that is so good. He is so good. And my mind would try to tell me, you know, there's always something working. I don't know about you guys, but there is always something working about me within my mind that is trying to, for some reason, tell me all the bad things about me. And so then I have this small voice telling me to not acknowledge the things that are wrong, that are, I won't even say wrong with me, but yeah, they're wrong character. I don't know it. Lord. The only reason why I would believe that smoking weed or anything overly done is bad for you is because God says it is. Anything overly done. And then some things you just can't mess with. You know, it's just some things you can't do. But people do have a sip of wine and all that every blue moon. That's fine. I believe it is. But if you don't drink, it's better not to. If you don't drink and if you don't smoke weed, you know, because with the comparance, oh yeah, that's another conversation. With the comparance.
If you don't do anything to alter your mind, it's better to stay like that. Something about being abstinence from everything is just good. You know, it's just good. Period.
As if, oh, that's, you know, oh, it's better that she do that. And then they look at people that smoke weed and be like, whatever, you know, whatever. You need to look up the statistics.
Actually, it's just better to do nothing as far as mind altering.
Go run and smoke weed.
Okay.
That is not the point of this message. My message is that I am saying to you that I am a human being and I have character. I don't know if smoking weed can be a character defect. I don't know. But just the fact that some people say just the fact that you are putting something in your body that alters your thinking. So I don't know why people drink then. And this was not the topic of that. I'm getting off that. I'm just saying. And maybe it looks like I'm defending my weed smoking. But I am not. Don't know how I went there, but I'm putting everything out in the open. So, for the naysayers and the people that judge or whatever, that's fine too. That's okay. People have a right to. Because there are some things that I look at as totally demonic. And you know why I do? Because my father said there was. My Father God said there were. No matter how the world tries to not accept that truth about holiness. Okay? So they may say you're not holy because you smoke weed. Okay. And I would say okay. I would say okay, and not okay that I accept that their truth, that what they believe, but I'm saying okay because I accept people for who they are, and I do accept people for who they are, but that don't mean that I'm not gonna say what I think or my belief. And it's not so much about the people; it's more about God's way. If you God's daughter or son, if you see evil, you're going to call it out, period. Even in yourself. So, I didn't put my teeth in. I didn't know why I didn't. I do this sometimes. And I'm going to. If I go to meetings, like I have a meeting.
The good will speak for itself.
I will.
Family. All this needs to be displayed, especially for us as a people. We are good people, and that has been our problem. We are forgiving, we are kind, and we have allowed people to get away with just abusing us for so long. I pray that God's people see the good and put out good TV. Not good TV, good YouTube and or TV or whatever. We need to put out good content. We need to put out positive content. We need to put out truthful content. In order to change things, we cannot suppress goodness. We cannot suppress God's people, because that is the way the people turn from their ways. They hear and see God's people. They see more good and they listen to more good than there is negativity.
I call out the truth. And I know it's time and place for everything, but God is in everything. And God does, I believe He puts the right timing for everything. So hopefully I can't get kicked off this platform, even though I am being noticed already for my truths. And I had to say this. Really, I had to say this because I realized on YouTube on a video, even though I don't have the video anymore, it was deleted from YouTube. I realized what I said that made them flag my video. And I guess if you talk about God and you say that God can, because maybe I said God could do some things, and in the world, I didn't say He would, because I already know that He's not, because the Holy Bible tells me about what God will and won't do. So I know that God is not going to come down and just cure the world from COVID-19. The whole world. He, she, God, the being, the spiritual nature of God, and the form that He sent His Son was as a man, and a man was dark. He was a dark man, and he was Hebrew Jew, and but I know what I said. I said that. And I can't repeat it in that way because they may flag this video, but I only said that God can do anything. So because I said that, you can't say that, because you can't confess that God can cure a certain anything. So I get what I said that made them use that to flag my video. They used that to flag my video, which is a total difference. They didn't, maybe I did not explain it. So I'm explaining that now. I understand why they flagged my video. Well, they didn't. They told me this was a warning. That's what they said.
The good will speak for itself. Family.
This is honesty.
All this needs to be displayed, especially for us as a people. We are good people, and that has been our problem. We are forgiving, we are kind, and we have allowed people to get away with just abusing us for so long. I pray that God's people see the good and put out good TV. Not good TV, good YouTube and or TV or whatever. We need to put out good content. We need to put out positive content. We need to put out truthful content. In order to change things, we cannot suppress goodness. We cannot suppress God's people, because that is the way the people turn from their ways.
True.
They hear and see God's people. They see more good and they listen to more good than there is negativity.
Maybe if there's a way. Maybe someone knows something. I don't know. Hey, any YouTubers out there, do you know there's a way that you can retrieve your videos that YouTube deleted, download them so that you can revise them? You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I'm not trying to, that makes me think, get your own platform. It makes you think, get your own app, make your own app. But it also makes me think that I am not trying to break policies, but I don't want to be on anybody's platform that is biased and racist. I don't want to be on platforms like that. I want to be on platforms that allow you to share who you are. As long as I'm not abusing anybody else and I'm not lying on any person, place, or thing, as long as I am being true to who God created me to be, even if I'm still figuring it out, like we all are. But anyway, I had been all around the block, y'all. I came back for, sorry for that. I apologize for that. I'll get better with that. With jumping from this conversation to that conversation. But it's just so much going on. And lastly, but mostly not least at all, and this is for every country that is going through anything where other countries are invading your land because they want money, or it's some reason they're trying to take over. I don't know. The blood of Jesus, I rebuke all demons. Stay in your own dang on land. Take care of your home front. Be kind to the people in your country. Fix your own problems. Charity starts at home. What you doing in anybody's country? Get the heck out of people's land. Unless the ruler is killing the people. Then that's different. God is in the people business. God is in people.
Or the people are evil and they're trying to kill a good ruler. Then there should be someone that intervenes.
What's up? And that's what's up. Love you. I just looked in the mirror looking crazy without my teeth, but oh well. You know what's up? That was up.